once again, it is me and my bestie Shirley. Say hi. We are here today to do a daily pull. Today is special. Today is the 1111 portal. So I'm going to read a little something to you guys regarding the 1111 portal. Today is 1111, and it is a powerful time for energies. So I'm going to read a little something here. Okay, so the powerful 1111 portal will unlock a rapid rushing energy flow designed to bring out a new sense of self-awareness for every single one of us. So get ready, because that's what's going to happen today. In the metaphysical world, we believe that this is like a reset, kind of like a reset for the energetic new year. So you can let go of all those old past traumas. You can let go of all of your self-resentment, things you hold against yourself. Maybe you said something to somebody you regretted and you're still holding on to the feeling sorry for that. Let that go. This is a time to let all that go. So this is a reset. Let everything from the past go, because we're going to get all fresh new stuff from here on out. We believe this is the reset for the energetic new year, okay? So each year when 1111 comes, that portal comes around, that is time for reset. So that's kind of the main message here. It's a virtual gateway that opens from the ether, which if you don't know what the ether is, I don't know why you're here. The ether is the outer worlds, okay? From the ether to our souls here on the 3D earth. And it's designed to give us that power boost to start fresh. So what it's saying is this 1111 portal reset, it's designed to, it's like an energy shot, like an energy shot of good energy, healing energy to kick off that fresh new start for the new year. Think of the velocity of a slingshot, pulling the rock back as far as you can till the elastic band and let it go. Now, just to snap it and plunge that rock vigorously forward with high intense speeds. Just imagine that being your energy boost forward, okay? This is a boost for a new beginning. So this is a boost for a new beginning. So slingshot that energy out for a new beginning to line the pathway for yourself, because it's under your control and only your control what happens to you. In other words, when you open your eyes, that means the third one, and get out of bed on 11/11, remember to buckle up. So buckle up, guys, because it's here. It's already here. Okay. So I'm going to do a little sage and sweetgrass. This one's got sweetgrass on it too. And just to clear the energies and make sure that we have all beings of the light here. And I'm asking in this here now moment, as we are tapping together into the source consciousness, the creator of all things, that we are protected, that I ask that you please place a bubble of blue protective light around me, around my family, around my bestie, and around anyone watching this. I ask that only high vibrational loving beings of the light come in and interact with this reading, and bring only high vibrational loving, my beautiful soul team up there, my team that's taking care of me from up there. Actually, it's not up there, it's right here, but other dimension. I'm asking them to come in right now and bring forth the most useful messages, and no low vibrational, no negative, nothing is allowed here. I'm asking that you that they are to bounce off the bubble and return where they come from, the bubble of light that is around us, and I thank you for that. I call forth from within the light of source. I thank you for standing at the forefront of my heart and my mind. I thank you for activating the ancient wisdom that's in my soul. I welcome in the support of heaven, earth, the stars, all the light beings, and beyond. And so it is. All right. Okay, so, I was telling my bestie here that usually we'll do a shuffle and try to get our cards in front of, in front of the camera. But I was told today, I did a premeditation before this. I was told today that I need to point out the crystal called lepidolite. Okay? And lepidolite, the message on the little card that goes with it is says, breathe in your breathe in your trueness. Breathe in your trueness. So this works really good with that message from the 1111 portal, because we're using this energy, this high level of energy right now, to bring us into our trueness and release us from what used to be us and bring us into our trueness. So I've already chosen that card. I'm going to read the message, if I can dig out my book here, because for some reason I was told that is very important. Okay, lepidolite is a lilac. Oh, by the way, this is lepidolite. This is lepidolite, okay? Lepidolite, lilac luster, is the stuff of princess dreams and fairy tales. Something in us rebels when we see it, thinking that can't be natural, but lepidolite's tranquil tones are the real deal. I'm going to put it down. Can you see it, Bessie?
Is that the favorite stone I love?
The one, oh, I'm not sure. This is purple. It's purple and black, lepidolite. It looks a lot like amethyst. Okay, it says, so I guess, they say they look at it and it's such a beautiful, brilliant purple in tones. People say that can't be natural. But lepidolite's tranquil tones are the real deal, not manipulated or man-made. Don't doubt my authenticity and don't doubt your own, lepidolite quips. Lepidolite knows that being outrageously beautiful or funny or smart doesn't make you false. Shining brightly gives other people permission to shine, to show their authentic, multicolored self. When you're able to put down your masks, when you recognize the person you see in the mirror, your heart and spirit will calm and your soul takes a deep breath. Let lepidolite support you in breathing in your trueness and looking in your outrageous spirit. Okay, so this is an absolutely amazing stone for meditating. I've got lots of lepidolite. Love lepidolite because I have a lepidolite palm stone that's over there. Love lepidolite. When I'm meditating, I will do this with my sphere. This is kind of why I love the shapes of spheres. But I will do this with my sphere, and it's like I'm working the energy up. And I do it right in front of my heart chakra, and then I move upwards before I just sit like this. So it's almost like I don't know why I do it. It's something I started doing a long time ago, and I just do it. So unconsciously I do it, and then I realize I'm doing it. But anyways, the calming tones that the book spoke about make a very good companion for meditation. So that's that. Next, do you have any lepidolite, Bessie?
I don't think so.
Oh, I got to change that. I'm going to get you some lepidolite. Okay, next we're going to get, wait a minute, let's do an archangel card first, and then we'll do a general angel message, okay? So first we're going to invite in a beautiful archangel, whoever is appropriate for this day and this present moment, whoever is the most appropriate energetically that we need to focus on today. And I'm going to do it like this. Okay, ready? You guys know what it is before I do. You get to know what it is before I do. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, let's see who we got. Cassiel! We got Cassiel. Look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to say Cassiel is wearing a red gown. She's got a beautiful lei of flowers around her. She has little animals around her. Cassiel is pouring water out of jugs and to help the little ducks that are at her feet. Okay, so the red automatically makes me think of the root chakra. So I'll show you that one more time and then I'll read her message. Okay. So we've got Cassiel and it is number 4. Number 4. Okay. Oops. Almost there. Almost there. One more. Gotta lick my finger to get to it. Okay, Cassiel. She, oh my gosh, this goes perfect with the lepidolite crystal. She is the angel of serenity. So when I did my meditation this morning, I was told that I'm going to be doing a whole lot of meditation today during this 11:11 portal where I have a lot to let go of and I'm going to be experiencing kind of like a leveling up. So the angel Cassiel of serenity, thank you. I need that today. Okay, the angel of serenity, solitude, and temperance. That's crazy. I was told to sit alone today and meditate for the majority of the day. That is crazy. Okay, Cassiel's name means God is my cover. And this gentle angel can help you to find great strength in your solitude. When life gets on top of us and we feel overwhelmed, Cassiel reminds us of the importance of taking time out. She also brings us honor for holding our boundaries and helps us to say no when we need to. Cassiel's message is that it's okay to put yourself first so you don't become drained. That's like a perfect thing. Put yourself first. You have to put yourself first to meditate, period. And that is a wonderful message. And you're so welcome here with us today, Archangel Cassiel. Thank you for your presence. We appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to get another angel. I've never done one of these on daily pulls, but it's a special day today with the 11:11 portal. So I'm going to pull an extra angel message out of this deck is called Angel Answers. And I haven't looked at it in a while. That happens when you have as many decks as I have. It's easy to kind of lose track of. I'm going to take that one right there. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, wow, we got number 30. The message that we got is be content. Be content. Now, what did I say? This is the day to let go of all of those past traumas, all those strings that are attached, that are holding us down. This is time to let go. And in order to do, the result of that is that we will be content. And look at her beautiful blue dress. That reminds me of the throat chakra. So we'll put both of the angels right there. Okay, let's move forward, bestie. Let's get a message from our higher self. So Shirley said she didn't want to be seen on camera today. But that's too bad. Ah, look at her. I'm just kidding you, sweetheart. I'm just kidding you. She's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. I just got back from her house. I was at her house for several days and I had an amazing time. It was so nice to go out in the middle of nowhere and just enjoy all the deer in the yard. Enjoy just disconnecting from the world a bit. Okay, I'm asking my higher self to please bring forth a message on this 11:11 portal day that will serve my highest good and the highest good of anyone watching. I'm asking my higher self for a beautiful message on this 11:11 portal day. It will help. Okay. The message: live in this world as a dreamer. Create a future paradise. So that is the message. It's okay to be a dreamer. It's okay to be a dreamer. It's okay, because a lot of times what happened to me when I was younger is my family, my parents, my teachers, my authority figures would always tell me, all you do is daydream. You're daydreaming again. Those are things I didn't realize that what they considered daydreaming for me was actually meditation. And it was actually my mind spiritually traveling. And then they would say, stop daydreaming, and it would bring me back to myself. And a lot of times I had no memory of what I was just thinking about. Isn't that crazy? So anyways, it's okay to be a dreamer. We need to live in this world as a dreamer. If we don't have dreams, we don't have hope, right? So that's the message from the higher self today. Be a dreamer. It's okay to be a dreamer. I love that message. I had a dream. I had a dream when I was told that I could no longer work my job I'd been at for 13 years. Thank God I was vested after 6, so I do get a pension. But I had to quit a job that I loved, leave all of my coworkers who were my friends behind, knowing and being told that I was no longer physically capable of performing my activities of work, that they would have to, they didn't fire me. They put me on FMLA, which is the Family Medical Leave Act. You don't get paid when you're on that. It just holds your position so you don't lose your job while you're going through what you're going through. So they had me on that for about a year. And then once they realized that it was MS and it wasn't going to get better, it was only going to get worse. Well, that's what they said. Yeah, right. Anyways, they let me go ahead and go so that I could have that waiting period that's required in order for my pension to kick in. Okay. Because if you retire early, there's a 5-year waiting period for your pension to kick in. Even if you retire for a health reason, like, that's crazy. That's Winco for you. It was a beautiful company to work for when I first started, but they turned into a horrible company after some years. So anyways, they served me well, and because of them, my family had food. So I'll just give them that. Namaste. Hey guys, I am popping into the middle of the video real quickly. I started a story I didn't finish. And as I was replaying the video and editing, I realized that. So I didn't finish explaining that I had a dream after I was told I couldn't work anymore, I had a dream to start a business of my own, healing other people in the same way that I've healed myself. And that is through crystals and their beautiful healing properties. Anyways, I wanted to pop in real quick. Gizmo and I did, and we wanted to finish explaining that story. Okay, guys, back to the video. All right. This is a message from the empaths. So I'm going to do a message. I'm going to ask the light beings, the higher light beings, the source consciousness, the angels, spirit guides, ascended masters of the light, anybody that walked ahead of us in the shoes we're walking in now that has some kind of beautiful advice for the empaths. And we got one. And the empath empowerment message. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? It's card number 27, manifesting the future. What did this card just say? Create a future paradise. Manifest the future. What the heck? That's awesome. Can you believe that? Manifest the future. Okay, empaths, which is all of you. That is crazy. So your higher self is telling you, live as a dreamer, create a paradise of a future for yourself. Okay, then as an empath, the spirit world is telling you that you need to manifest your future. Don't just sit around doing nothing. What number was that? 27. 7, that adds up to a 9. It can add up to a 9. And 9 is abundance. 9 is happiness. 9 is wealth. 9 is abundance. So, yeah. Let's see. 27. 27, 27. Of course, I opened up to 22. That's my new number. That's the one I keep seeing now. It was 333. Okay. Manifesting the future. So this has got some different art or imagery to it. It's kind of freaky, actually. Kind of looks like it could be an alien. Or a human. Or a hybrid. Yes, I said it. Okay, I'll keep going. Okay, so for the message for manifesting the future, the essential themes of this message are knowing the future will be a brighter place than the past, doing work every day to keep the ball rolling in a positive direction, gaining trust in the universe that everything is going according to plan. So that is the essential messages that this card brings today. The deeper meaning. An ancient occult truth that has been rewrapped in modern terminology is the law of attraction. We attract experiences and life lessons based on our vibrational state. Our thoughts help create the lives we experience. Our thoughts hold power, great power, in directing the flow of our experiences and our responses to life's ups and downs. As virtually all spiritual paths affirm, you are a spark of God. I love that. You are spirit experiencing itself. Riddle me that one. You are the great architect of your life. That is so true, okay? I had multiple people with all kinds of credentials after their name telling me that I would be in a wheelchair. I went through all that with you guys. The MS was going to take me down. And 6 years ago, I was supposed to be at my worst. But I've healed myself. My last MRI showed 0 lesions on my brain. 0. The one before I had 27. So that tells you. And I went off all of the, most of the medications, most of the pharmaceutical medications that I used to take. I used to be on 14 pills a day. And now I take, I think, 4 that I have to. So, and all of my doses on those 4 have went down to the lowest they can be. So, all right. So we have the unique opportunity to choose which emotion and thoughts we nourish and to recognize those that do not serve our greater purpose. This message from Spirit today is all about release, letting go, get rid of what no longer serves you. And by saying it, I mean literally sever ties, let it go, don't come back to it. It doesn't need to be revisited. So this is the message, the overall theme that we're getting so far today. One thing to be certain of is that the future will eventually become the present moment. That's true. Each present moment is built upon the last. Okay, so the manners by which we live our life, moment to moment, are building blocks to form a future for ourselves. So just as the same, the fountain we laid in our past, the fountain of stuff that we laid in our past, has formed our present experience. The way we respond to the world around us and the conscious action we take thoroughly crafts our experiences of reality. Let's choose to resolve the past in order to create a brighter, more compassionate, and more abundant future. I love it. So yeah, that goes right along. The same kind of message that we got from the higher self, we got from the spirit world for the spirit guides, and that is everyone needs to start working on manifesting their future, letting go of the past and starting new. Manifest your future, and each step you take, make sure that it's a building block that will facilitate the next step. So that's basically because the building blocks of our future, we create those ourselves. So does that make sense to you, bestie? 100%. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to get a message for the light workers. The light workers. Anybody out there who's working from within the light of source, this is for you. I can't imagine someone would be here and would not be a light worker. You know what I mean? Like on this video, I can't imagine that there would be anyone sitting here that's not a light worker, because that's who I attract, is the light workers. And yeah, that's my purpose. Okay, so let's pick one. I'm going to get this one. Okay. If you guys are wondering why I'm not shuffling the cards today, it's because I twisted my arm last night, and my wrist is really sore today. So I'm just going to do it this way. Okay. All right. So what message do we get for the light workers? Past life activation. Oh my gosh, I got this card recently. Okay, so past life activation. We're going to have to read on that one. I have no idea what the message would be with that one. Okay, where is my light worker book? Aha! What's the number on it? 35. Okay. Now, that can add up to an 8. And an 8 can be about withdrawal, retreat. An 8 can be about kind of holding yourself in, self-imposed. So they're wanting a past life activation. I'm sorry, I've got to look at it again. Yes, a past life activation to take place. So I wonder if there's something in our past life that will serve us in our present moment that we need to find. Let's see what the message is. Okay. Oh, come on. The pages are wanting to stick together, of course. Okay, past life activation. Did I show you? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I forgot to show you. Okay, it says you have talents within that have been developed through many varied life experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the loving being that you are today. Your desire to grow in consciousness and spiritual power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe is heard and supported by the spiritual worlds in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit and for the greater good. That's exactly what I thought that would mean. So, very much so. So, all of the talents that you developed in your past life that you forget about, we forget about our past lives. We forget about being spirit. When we incarnate on the planet, our memory's wiped. So, and we make that plan for ourselves before we ever come here. And so we have to learn some lessons without knowing who we really, really are as far as spirit goes for a while. Everybody awakens when they have planned to awaken in their own soul contract that is written and developed before they even come here. So what this card is saying for the light workers is that we're being told to release, meditate, and we're being told to look within for those gifts and talents that are now going to start being activated, which basically means awakening. There are lots of people awakening, lots, and the talents and the gifts and the things that made them who they are in their past lives as they were built upon are now being they're saying that they're being activated. So you have to work with it to make it work. It's like stepping stones to it. But this is a time during this 1111 portal where a lot of our past life abilities are being reactivated. So if you start hearing voices or getting visuals in your head that don't make sense, that's what that is. Don't freak out. Okay. All right. So now let's get a message from our spirit guides. This is the Ancient Spirit. I love the backs of these cards because it's the tree, and I love the Tree of Life. Did I show you guys? Okay, let me show you guys. It's the Tree of Life, and I just love the Tree of Life. Okay. Yeah, see, it's hard to shuffle because my wrist is sore. All right, so I will just do it this way. And pick this one. Just trying to make it more fun. Okay. Spirit says, what did I just say? What did I just say? This is a time of awakening. Didn't I just say that? We got number 4. We got card number 4, awakened spirit. Look at that. Look at, there is an awakening taking place. That is what I'm saying. This 1111 portal is giving a lot of the light workers and the people with talents and gifts that are kind of buried within themselves. It's waking those up. That's amazing. That's amazing. So I'm going to ask for one more message. Actually, I've got 2 more. But I'm going to ask for a message from the light beings. Now, believe it, don't believe it. It's up to you how open-minded you are or not. I do believe that there are other beings, extraterrestrials, whatever you want to call them, other beings that live in different forms, different bodies, and in light, in different ways. They are all different. I think it would be pretty ignorant to assume that we're the only life that exists. And I could connect to the Pleiadian energy. I believe I am Pleiadian descendancy. I have Rh negative blood type, which also brings me back to alien DNA. And so I'm going to ask from my star family, if you can please give us a beautiful message for this 11/11 portal day. A beautiful message for this 11/11 portal day. And it kind of popped out. Okay. Let's see what they say. Secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. We got halls of Amenti initiation, okay? Initiation, awakenings, talents being started back up again. That's what that means. So the star family is telling me that I need to share that message out there. That they're kind of reiterating that right now is a time of activation. So people, you guys, if you start getting voices, if you start smelling weird smells out of nowhere, you start hearing things, if you start feeling like the dream you just woke up from was not a dream, believe me, everyone has these talents. Everyone has these gifts in them. They're just buried so deep in some people. But today is a special day because the energies aligning today are giving a lot of people that little extra boost, that stone slingshot that they need to recognize, let go of the past and recognize their future, and how immensely powerful and amazing and magical we are as human beings. We look up at the light beings, and we look up at spirit, we look up at source and the angels and the ascended masters of the light and the spirit guide, and we look up to them and think that they're better than us, they're higher than us, more advanced than us. The matter is, as a human being, we are still a spirit. So we need to look up to ourselves as well, because even though we're having a human experience and these bodies that we in are just the vessel to take us through this experience, we are still spirit. So we need to look up to ourselves. Okay, I'm going to get one more message. This is a message from Source. A message directly from Source. Okay. Your dreams? Are they? That's another thing. Watch out for that, guys. Watch out for vivid colors in your dreams. Those are the dreams that stick out for a reason, right? Okay, let's pick one. This is from Source. That hand hurts. Okay. All right. And we got on Ein Sof R. These cards are so amazingly beautiful with the artwork, but they say words that I don't understand. They say words I don't understand. Ein Sof R, card number 22. What did I just say? I have been seeing 22 now. It went from being 333 to 22 everywhere I go. 22, 22, 22. Everything is 22. Okay. Let's see what the message is. It looks like a third eye awakening stuff in the picture. I think that the message today is beautiful, you guys. It is. The message we've got today, it just is, every single one of these cards falls in alignment. Every single one is complementary to the one before and after it to bring out such a strong message. Okay, so Ein Sof R. A way through the struggle has already been created for you, and you are being led onto the path. The awakening. Your authentic soul path may include recognition and acclaim, notable success, and admiration. Be grateful, but do not be dazzled or distracted by the experiences. Focus on what connects you to your heart and grounds you in the simplicity of spiritual truth, which is the practice of love, kindness, and peace. This will allow for successful progress in the material world without disturbing the sanctity of your soul. So, same message came through. This is a time of activation. This is a time of awakening. This is an energetic pop for everybody today, to give them that nudge, that push. Everybody, and so, if you're out there, if you're noticing things are changing about yourself, you're thinking in a different way, you're becoming attracted to things that you weren't attracted to before, and your interests change, or if you hear something, if you're hearing voices, if you're smelling things out of nowhere that don't belong there, even if you're getting the images in your head, don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of that. And also, don't think of yourself as something like, I'm hot shit, man. I can I have this ability, so I'm good. I'm better than you. Don't do that. Don't be dazzled. Be grateful. Don't be dazzled. Be grateful. And let me promise you something. When your gifts start to come out and you start to live your true potential, it's not as dazzling as you think. It's not. It's hard being a truth warrior. You will lose a lot of people in your life, but you also attract the right people. I would rather have 2 right people in my life than 50 wrong people, right?
Right.
All right. Well, that's it for today, guys. That's it for today. We love you unconditionally and eternally, and we hope this message resonated and helped. Happy 11/11 Portal Day. Namaste.